This here the Harvey boat?
Who wants to know?
Captain Ron.
Captain Ron is a 1992 comedy film directed by Tom Eberhardt that would not find high acclaim or box office success, but would go on to be regarded as a slight 1990s cult classic. Martin Short stars as Martin Harvey, an office worker living in Chicago, Illinois, with his wife Catherine, played by Mary Kay Place. They have two children, 11-year-old son Ben, played by Benjamin Salisbury, and 16-year-old rebellious daughter Caroline, played by Meadow Sisto. Martin learns that his recently deceased uncle has left them a 60-foot yacht once owned by famous movie actor Clark Gable. He decides to take the family to the Caribbean to retrieve it so that he can sell it in Miami, Florida to yacht broker Donaldson, played by Paul Anka.
She's worth over $250,000.
Get out of here! Honey, we could really use that money.
Yeah. There's one little catch, and it's on this island, Saint Pomme de Terre. We can sail it ourselves.
We don't know anything about sailing.
We don't have to, because it's got an engine. You know, we can put it under power until we get the hang of sailing.
Honey, I don't care if it has an engine or not. We don't know how to drive a boat.
Yeah, well, I figured that out. You see, the Caribbean is filled with boat captains. So what we do is we hire a boat captain. He takes the boat to Miami with us, teaching us how to sail at the same time. See, 30, 45 days under sail, an adventure.
Arriving in the small Caribbean island known as Saint Pomme de Terre, or Saint Potato, the family discovers that the yacht, named the Wanderer, is in terrible depreciated condition.
We just received the specs on the boat from the lawyers for the estate. It seems it hasn't been surveyed since 1967. Have you seen it yet?
Yes, well, yes. I'm actually looking at it now. Uh-huh. Well, I'm just wondering... Yeah, could you hold on one second, please? Excuse me, I'm going to be a little bit here. I can signal you when I'm through. Yeah, I was wondering what it would be worth in less than perfect condition.
I see. I'll tell you what. You get it up here and we'll take a look-see. Not at all. Bye-bye now. Patty. Mm-hmm. We were going to send Chuck Petrie down to skipper that Harvey boat. Changed my mind. Just find him somebody local.
A local? In Saint Pomme de Terre?
Yeah.
Okay.
Upon learning of this, Donaldson cancels his plan to send an experienced captain to help the family sail to Miami, and instead hires a local sailor named Captain Ron Rico, played by Kurt Russell.
Call me Captain Ron, boss. Everybody does.
Hi, Captain Ron. Martin Harvey. Like you to meet my wife and kids?
Yeah, hi, Mrs. Harvey. You old dog, I bet you keeps your clock wound, huh?
No, that's my daughter, Caroline.
Oh, hey, my mistake. Now, hiya, babe.
Hi. Caroline, honey, maybe you should, put on some more clothes.
This is my wife, Catherine.
Hey, what's happening, kitty?
A carefree, laid-back, one-eyed U.S. Navy veteran, Captain Ron and the family set sail.
Dad, there's something wrong with that Captain Ron guy.
What?
I think he's dead.
What? Oh, my God.
Guess we'll have to go home now.
Catherine, is he okay? Catherine?
I didn't do it, I swear. What? Where am I? Sorry, kitty. I do that when I sleep, it keeps the light out.
Catherine and Martin try to have intimate time together, only to find themselves stuck in awkward situations.
You just have to turn off the water, honey.
I'm trying to turn off the water.
But
This is a piece of junk.
try to turn it the other way.
Okay.
Turn it the other way. What? What did you do? Did you drop?
We're gonna run out of water. Hang on.
Please don't let my children find me drowned and naked in a shower.
Hey, boss.
Yes, Captain Ron.
You know you got a mop handle wedged up against the door here?
Yes, I'm well aware of that. Thank you.
I wasn't.
Here, boss. I'll just take this.
The kids bond with Captain Ron, as does Catherine. Martin dislikes Ron, believing that he doesn't really know how to properly navigate.
Concern is increasing about our captain. He lost our ladder, doesn't navigate, and in my opinion, steers badly.
While stopping on a random Caribbean island, Martin decides to go on a nature hike, against the warnings of Captain Ron.
I have worked very, very hard to plan a spontaneous adventure, and Captain's Contagious over there is screwing it up.
Hey, boss! Hey, if you're going back, stay on the path. You know, there's gorillas in these woods.
Gorillas? Too cool.
Ben, honey, there are no gorillas. Not here.
Oh, yeah, there is, boss.
Sorry, Captain Ron. Gorillas are native to equatorial Africa. Okay? No gorillas. Not here. No way. He could have said revolutionaries, freedom fighters. No, gorillas. He did it on purpose. You can see it in his eyes. Excuse me, his eye.
Bargaining for Martin's freedom by giving the gorillas a lift to the next island, the family makes a stop in San Juan, Puerto Rico. While the kids enjoy themselves, Martin and Catherine wind up in jail, in trouble for smuggling the gorillas.
Mr. and Mrs. Harvey, I'm Bill Zachary from the U.S. State Department. I've got some good news for you.
Oh, you found our children.
No, but you're not being charged with subversion.
Hey, there's a break.
But you are being expelled from the island.
What? When?
Now.
We're just playing a game, Dad. Strip Monopoly.
What? Well, that's just because we ran out of money, see? I mean, she's kicking our ass here, all right?
Where's Ben?
He went that way.
Don't hide from me,
Tattooed
sweetie.
my kids.
Who is this guy already? I don't like him a lot.
Dad, it's fake. It washes off.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Caroline's is fake too?
Oh, no, that's real, boss. That's primo work.
You're fired.
Eventually firing Captain Ron, Martin and the family find themselves attacked by violent pirates. Floating around until they hit land, they find themselves in the communist island country of Cuba.
Pass.
Look, let's just go to the most important part of the science, shall we?
Cuba. We're in Cuba?
Wouldn't you just know it?
So bad about Cuba.
Yeah, I agree with Caroline. It's land.
Yeah.
You're now agreeing with someone whose worldview is based on I Love Lucy reruns. The world's changed a lot since Ricky Ricardo. Trust me.
Captain Ron comes to their rescue.
All right, get in. What the hell are you doing? Creating a diversion so I can rescue you.
We don't need you to rescue us.
Honey, I think we do.
Pirates! Just like you said, Captain.
Yeah, pirates are easy. It's the Cuban cops you gotta worry about. Grand Theft Auto's a major biggie around here.
With killer pirates attacking their boat, can Captain Ron and Martin navigate the family safely to Miami before it's too late?
Okay, on deck. We're gonna get the sails on.
Dad, we
You
don't
want
know
to save
how
this
to-
boat or not?
Yes.
Then let's go.
Okay, you heard your father. Come on, move it, quick.
All right. That's more like it. Now you're talking. You can do it, mates. I've never seen such sailors. Not in all my born days I ain't. Naturals. By God, every one of you is naturals. We're gonna fucking die.
This movie's original title was Martin Harvey Takes a Cruise. The film was then retitled twice before its release. First it was titled Don't Rock the Boat, and then it was retitled On the Wanderer, before it was finally released as Captain Ron. The movie was filmed in and around San Juan, Puerto Rico, from February to May of 1992. This movie marks the film debut of Meadow Sisto, as well as Benjamin Salisbury. Salisbury would land a leading role on the 1990 CBS comedy sitcom The Nanny. Both Benjamin Salisbury and Meadow Sisto were each nominated for a Young Artist Award for their roles in this film. Rosalind Sanchez has her feature film debut as Clarice, the island girl.
It's the tides, man. They can either work for you or they can work against you. Hey!
I don't think she's waving at you, Captain.
She's not?
I sincerely doubt it.
Hey, Clarice! Babe! Who you waving at? I'm coming! You know, every time I'm up this way, she wants my manhood, you know, it's hey, have a good time, boss, because I'm gonna.
The script was written with Chevy Chase in mind to play the role of Martin. Billy Crystal, Steve Martin, John Ritter, John Candy, and Richard Dreyfuss were all considered for the role as well. Tom Arnold and Jeff Bridges were both considered for the part of Captain Ron. Bridges had other commitments, and Arnold was passed over because he didn't have as much movie acting experience at the time and had other commitments as well. Rick Moranis was asked to play Martin Harvey, but passed as he had too many prior commitments, so his SCTV colleague Martin Short got the role instead. When Kurt Russell was cast, it was his idea to dress his character similar to the character Snake Plissken from his 1981 film Escape from New York. John Carpenter, who had directed Escape from New York, was almost called in to direct this movie. Carpenter admitted that he would have said yes, mostly for the excuse to shoot in the Caribbean. Much of Captain Ron's personal wardrobe came from Kurt Russell's closet. Many of his mannerisms, wearing a Speedo, the pirate-like raspy voice, were also suggested by Kurt Russell. His only objection was his encouragement of underage drinking, but he was persuaded to do this when it was told that it would fit the character. When Captain Ron introduces himself to the Harveys, he says his full name is Ron Rico. Ron Rico is a brand of rum. Both of the cars that Captain Ron drives in the movie are missing a headlight on the same side as his missing eye. This is one of 3 films that Kurt Russell starred in where he had an eye patch: Escape from New York, Escape from L.A., and Captain Ron. While originally sold as a Walt Disney Pictures film, there were problems with the subject matter, including underage drinking, mild nudity, and language. It was then marketed and released through Disney's Touchstone Pictures division. Released into theaters September 18, 1992, Captain Ron grossed $22.5 million, coming in just under the budget of $24 million. I first saw this sometime in the mid-2000s, and I was impressed. This is one of many family-type comedy films that was released during the early to mid-1990s. Movies like Captain Ron, Mr. Nanny, What About Bob, House Guest. Kind of where a main character shakes up a suburban family sort of thing. I like movies like that, and this movie, along with others from that time period, has taken on sort of a semi-cult classic feel to it. I do understand why Disney passed on this film. There is nudity. You see female nipples, butts, there's legs all over, bras and panties. Between the mom and the teenage daughter, there is a lot of sexual, sensual imagery. It is still PG-13, but I would say this would be close to an R rating.
Captain Ron, may I have the camera, please?
Yeah, sure, boss.
I think Martin Short and Kurt Russell do a really good job playing off of each other, and there are times where Kurt Russell's character just looks at the screen and he makes me laugh. I will go ahead and recommend the 1992 comedy film Captain Ron.